how does Kots differentiate themselves from an offering like a student housing or a co-living, for example? And for someone who's maybe evaluating either or, whether it's a short, like, an 11-month lease at Kots versus looking at a co-living, what are some of the considerations that you think are important?
See, we are creating a category here, which means people do not know about this category yet,
Hmm.
right? Then who's solving for the existing market? It's either the local landlords who have own flats, or the basic hospitality companies and the co-living operators who are solving, right? So I see that Stanza entered managed spaces quite some time back.
Right.
Uh, they also solve for this. You can take this entire flat, a 1 BHK, for your experience. But the challenge for that is ultimately it is not a home, right? Whatever said and done, it is shared accommodations ultimately kind of give you a bad experience with time. Solving for community in a touristy space is different. In a regular day-to-day life, people having parties not always the case, right? Which I personally experienced staying in this co-living places, right? When you come back home after a 12-hour shift, you want to have a peaceful stay. You want the kitchen to be clean. You just want to crash on your bed. You don't want to have somebody seeing you all the time, right? The home experience is missing. Second, 50% of our customers are actually married couples.
Right. Right.
None of the operators or products are targeting this segment.
Right.
Student housing average is about 22, 23, or a 24-year-old average they do. Our average customer is 30.8, right? It's a segment after the co-living or a
Right.
PG.
Right.
Average home buyer in India is 35 to 45, the class. So what do they do before they buy a house? They're struggling, they're moving around for jobs, they're trying to settle, they're building new relations, right?
Right.
That's the space where we are trying to position housing to solve the problem.
Perfect. And